Mano, the Senate Intelligence Committee leaders, they're also, I understand, demanding answers.
Yeah, that's right. Just moments ago, both Mark Warner and Richard Burr, who are the top Democrat and Republican, respectively, on the Senate Intelligence Committee, emerged from a classified briefing saying they want answers, specifically meetings with White House officials who are in that private meeting with Donald Trump and top Russian officials, where that discussion of classified information apparently took place. I asked the two senators at this press conference whether or not the White House got permission from Israel, who was apparently the source of this information that went to the Russians, whether they got permission from Israel. They would not say, saying they want more answers. Now, Wolf, this comes as the CIA Director Mike Pompeo at this hour is sitting down behind closed doors with the House Intelligence Committee, trying to get more answers to these questions that are lingering on Capitol Hill, even from some Republicans who are worried that they are distracting from the president's agenda. I asked a question of this to Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell. Has confidence been shaken in the president among Senate Republicans? This is what he said.
I think it would be helpful to have less drama emanating from the White House.
We want to know what took place in that meeting, and my understanding is there may be a recordings or transcript. Obviously, we'd like to see that with appropriate redactions.
Will that be part of the Intelligence Committee's investigation going forward, this discussion with the Russians?
I will sit with Chairman Burr and we'll discuss that. But I mean, again, this is just one more of these dots that seem to be being connected.
Apparently it was the Israeli intelligence. It's now been, quote, unmasked, and that obviously would give them pause as to what additional information that they might provide us with. That's not good.
So, Wolf, you're hearing some concerns across the boards from Democrats and Republicans alike. But I'm actually told at a closed-door lunch earlier today where Senate Republicans discussed their strategy. This issue about Russia and these discussions actually did not come up as the party tries to shift focus towards health care and their agenda. But they're continually frustrated that controversy after controversy continues to distract. The question is, how do they get ahead of this and whether or not the White House can help them in any way, Wolf?